Hey guys, we are the Jersey Comic Crew, and on today's episode, we are asking the big question after episode 5 of the Bad Batch. Who is Cid? What's her connection to the Jedi? Come on inside and find out.
What's up, everybody? We are the Jersey Comic Crew, and today we are talking Cid, newest character introduced in Bad Batch Episode 5, Rampage. Now, guys, make sure you like and subscribe and do all that YouTube stuff so that way we can keep making content for you. And yes, this is your spoiler warning as well. Make sure you watch the latest episode of the Bad Batch because we're talking about a brand new character and what happened and who she is. So, Chris, with Cid, this new character being introduced, we know that she used to help the Jedi. She has no love or no attachments to the Empire. She's money first, questions later kind of person. This makes me, a little hesitant to trust this character because, she's obviously in the back alleys. She's making these deals. She's an informant dealing with mercenaries. But my question is, what Jedi did she help? Obviously, Star Wars wouldn't introduce this character if she didn't have some connection to some other Jedi. Well, I should say a well-known Jedi. You know what I mean?
Maybe yes or no. And the crazy thing about this is there's so many options that there's really no one answer of who could it be, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's really comes down to what Jedi would need help in this area at the time. She clearly was helping them during Clone Wars. We saw a bunch of Clone Wars relics in her office, helmets, blasters, stuff like that. She's clearly a very shady type character. There was that interesting interaction with her and Hunter at the very end where it's like, hey, I'm very good at keeping secrets. And he's kind of like, Rambo looking at her like, am I going to have to kill you? Like, he's kind of like, I might have to kill you. Clearly she kept a secret, maybe a Jedi secret. We know a couple Jedi who were secretive. Sypha Dyas, who started the clone army on Kamino.
Oh, that's true.
No one knew he was doing that until ObiWan just showed up there, right? So there's a couple of secrets. Obviously, Ahsoka, post-Clone Wars, would be someone who might need help in the galaxy like that.
Post-Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
But, this person was known for helping Jedi. So, I think Clone Wars takes place, right at this point, because Order 66 is the end of the Clone Wars, right?
Yeah, the beginning of Bad Batch is the very end of Episode 3, which is the end of the Clone Wars.
So I think Ahsoka would use her now and later on, not necessarily before. I could definitely see her having a relationship to Obi-Wan, but Obi-Wan not using her a lot because, Obi-Wan needs to get things done. Maybe even Qui-Gon Jinn. I don't know how old this freaking lady is. But it's just cool to see the other dark side of the Jedi, right? Jedi need informants to get things done. I think throughout the series we're gonna learn more of who she is and the things that helped her, and maybe I don't know, man. Maybe in the Obi-Wan series we'll hear more about her. Maybe we'll get a live action appearance of her because she helps her. Maybe this character is a everlasting character. We'll see her down the future. She just creates so much mystery and you want to know who she helped and why. For me, I'm more curious about her history than what the Bad Batch are currently doing right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it just relates to the Jedi, right? We want to know more about the Jedi, and Star Wars does a very good job of giving these pieces and crumbs. Hi, Kat. Giving us these pieces and crumbs of Jedi information, and they know we go crazy for it. And I think this is a good job.
Well, I like the Obi-Wan scenario as well because remember in Episode 2, the way he finds out about Kamino is he goes to a contact on Coruscant, that guy Dex, who's a diner owner who owns the last American diner. So he gets that information from there with the Kamino dart. I also think, what about someone like Caleb Dune, aka Kanan Jarrus? Right, he's a Jedi on the run. He would need to be secretive. He would need a contact to kind of help him navigate his future now that the Jedi are gone. What if it's a Jedi like that who survived Order 66 and is trying to get away and get outside of kind of the knowledge base? Could he return in a big bad way, connecting him with the Bad Batch, which later connects him to Rebels?
Oh, I would definitely like that. And then it kind of makes sense with Cid's last comment, hey, I can keep secrets. Don't worry about it. I know why they're chasing you because they're after Omega. And maybe she makes a connection. Oh, Jedi to Jedi. Or Force sensitive girl, and maybe that awakens something in her. She doesn't have to be a Jedi, but it could awaken her abilities down the road. I'm really excited, and I hope that we see more of Cid in the future outside of just the Bad Batch.
Yeah, and I think you hit the nail on the head, right? That comment about keeping secrets. that also goes both ways, right? Like, that's also like, hey, I know all you clones are now basically stormtroopers for the Empire. Just because you're here doesn't mean I also trust you too. You know what I mean? Like, it's a comment that's like, it has two sides of the coin where, like, obviously to Hunter, it's like, crap, like, are we going to be found out? Like, do I have to kill her? Or for her, it's like, I'm not throwing all my cards on the table because I don't know your full intentions either, besides money and information.
Exactly. It's like a security blanket for her. She's like, just in case, like, I have something to use against you.
So she might have a Jedi in her back pocket, right? Like, who knows? She might still have a surviving Jedi where it's like, I can keep secrets, not just about you. I have secrets. I help this Jedi, but I'm not going to let you know about them unless I know you fully or better.
We want to hear your thoughts about Cid, the latest character introduced from Bad Batch Episode 5 Rampage. Let us know down in the comments below what Jedi you think she has helped in the past. Do you think we're going to see more of her in the future? And whether or not she's a cool character.
And guys, thanks so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up, like. It really helps the channel out a lot. If you're brand new, subscribe and turn on those notifications. You don't want to miss any more Bad Batch. If you want to follow us on our social medias, Instagram and Twitter at Jersey Comic Crew. And as always, I'm Chris Heller. That is Rob Moran. And we're the Jersey Comic Crew. We'll see you next time.